The minimalist this week is 101 different salad ideas, give or take a few. But right now I'm going to show you a few different dressing ideas so you can get even more variations to the point where they're countless. Classic salad dressing has three components. It's got fat, it's got acid, and it's got some other flavor. I'm going to show you an unusual variation a friend taught me 10 years ago or so. So you take a clove of garlic about that size, and generally you're going to have to find the proportions of oil and vinegar that are most to your taste. I tend to go about 3-to-1 oil to vinegar. So let's say this is a 1/4 cup measure. Let's say 1/2 cup of olive oil, and here I use balsamic vinegar. So 1/6 cup. Then this dressing gets, and I think this is the key to balancing the garlic, a tablespoon or so of honey. And one nice way to do honey is to coat the spoon with a little bit of oil. And then if you put the honey in the spoon that's been coated with the oil, it doesn't stick. You need to whiz this until the garlic is really pureed. Just make sure you turn the blender off before you stick your finger in it to taste. So that's pretty and good. All right, you don't need a blender to do a vinaigrette. So let's just look at this one. We're gonna swap everything. Peanut oil instead of olive oil. We're gonna add for flavor a little sesame oil, dark sesame oil. Soy sauce. Soy sauce is great in any vinaigrette, and if you use a tiny little bit, it's mysterious. A little bit of ginger and lime juice. You should use fresh lime juice for this. You should always use fresh lime juice, fresh lemon juice. Those little squeezy things, forget it. That is a great dressing. But what's the most basic salad dressing you can make? You take your lettuce, you pour some olive oil on it. You salt it for sure. And then vinegar or lemon juice. And use your fingers to filter out any seeds. The most basic and not the least wonderful salad dressing you can make. So remember, fat, acid, and some other kind of flavoring, any combination with a blender, with a fork, with a jar, just tossed in a bowl, to a proportion that pleases your taste, and you've got salad dressing.